walking through the woods. Well, I'm on a trail now. I'm about to be walking through the woods. Change out some batteries. One of my cameras is about 30% according to what the app says, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some fresh batteries in it. So I figured I'd take y'all along with me. Check on the feed site, place batteries, see how everything's looking out there. I ain't been back here since I put the camera up. I think I got I had a little protein block out here for a couple months now, and they've been, chewing away at it. So may or may not have another block, or I may or may not have a block left out here. So possibly tomorrow I may have to come back out and set another block. Who knows? I just got to get back here and see. So right now I got to cross this little broken, oh God, don't fall, broken bridge. There's a little bridge that kind of collapsed out, so I had to walk across that. Always when I first walk out here, check my big field that I got. I always see deer out on that end, out there. Always check that when I first walk in. Now we're coming back on my trail to get back in the thick stuff. And you'll see the sunlight go away here in a minute just because of how thick it is back here. Yeah, see how much darker it got already? I don't even need these glasses anymore. Yep, just a peaceful walk back here, changing cameras. I do have some good news. I have switched to another broadhead company, and later on tonight when I do another live, I will, once the kids are in bed, I will reveal and do a live unboxing review with y'all later on tonight on my new broadheads for this year. Right now the kids are at a friend's house playing in the pool. Great White, what's up? So I figured while they were in the pool, I'd come back here and change the the batteries in the camera. Usually about this time is when I start getting some camera action going on, so who knows, may walk up on a deer or two out here tonight. Y'all gonna love the outfit. I got a short sleeve t-shirt, I got on my shorts, and they're above knee shorts. I can't stand them, it's my only ones I have like this. But I also have got my muck boots on, so it's a great look with the mustache and shorts and muck boots. It's great. Let y'all see. Little muck boots. Woohoo! Yeah, I'll check it out. What's up, Dustin? What you getting into, boss? Dustin, in case you missed it, we are on our way to change out some batteries in one of my cameras. I love how quiet it is back here. Peaceful. Hey everybody, what's everybody doing tonight? I did, however, at this particular feed spot that I'm going to, earlier this morning, I did have my first pictures of fawns for the year. So they just dropped. It's always good to see the fawns coming out. Just tells me it's getting closer. Like I said, typically my camera starts going off around this time in the evening, so if we're lucky, maybe we'll get to see something, who knows. Southern Bow Freak, what's up, buddy? No, this is a private spot, but the answer to your question is no, you cannot bait on public. You can on private though. But this spot back here is one of my private permission spots. What's up, Nimrod? Drop a pin. Hey, if you want me to, I will. Doe. Oh, damn it, I can't turn it around fast enough. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see those two trees that are right next to each other. She just dipped in from the right to the left of those trees. Sorry, I couldn't flip it around fast enough. No, this is private. I'll keep the camera this way, so maybe if we see anything else, y'all will be able to catch it. I couldn't get the camera flipped around fast enough on that one, guys, I'm sorry. But it was just one doe. She came out of this natural creek bottom here and hopped up this way on the trail and went in right there. Keep an eye on my left side and see if I can see her through the woods. Give us an old fawn yell. That may bring her back in, who knows? Just may. Yeah, she was coming in off of this trail right here. There's a big creek right here, big one, runs all the way down. And this creek actually feeds one of the bigger lakes here in Georgia, so awesome water source. Pinch your nose and yell mama. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna try that one day when a big old buck comes walking in. Mama! To get it to stop instead of the typical meh. I got a big river system right here. So they travel this little pathway. It's been here before I moved into the area, but it's been here forever. But they travel this up and down all the time. Hey, it might work. Yeah, you're right. It might work. I've actually just done squirrel barks before instead of the whole meh thing. I've done squirrel barks at them and get them to stop that way because, you know, they're not typically scared of squirrels. They hear squirrels all the time. So if you just do that they'll stop instead of having to train the deer on the map as far as being, a predator or a danger. Just do another animal noise. Get them to stop. It does work. I've done that squirrel bark many years. Appreciate the likes, guys. Anyways, that's enough of me showing you where I hunt. Go back on my ugly mug. Nimrod, were you able to get to sleep any? I know you said earlier today you couldn't get to bed. I know you worked all night. Can't wait to get up here. Yeah, I bet you can't, buddy. I can't wait for you to get up here and hunt with me too. This private spot that I got here is a little bit over 200 acres, and I don't have to share it with anybody. So I do like it, but now I'm starting to walk up here to my feed station, so I'm trying to walk a little slower and just look around, see what I see. But yeah, like I was talking about earlier tonight, I have decided to leave Black Flag Archery, that broadhead company, and gone with another broadhead company, and I will be showcasing that and telling y'all about that and showing you the new broadheads this evening on a later live, probably after the kids go to bed. That's Jay Hickman, the comedian. Huh? Southern Bones, what's up, man? You be out here while I'm at work? I got you. You be out here while I'm at work? I got you. Alright. Well, I'm going to sit y'all down over here while I change these batteries. Let's see. Set this one down somewhere. Got it falling over up against the tree. Yeah, there we go. batteries are changed. Let's see what kind of comments we had on here. Oh, nothing? Okay. So, that's it. Just a little camera change. Or not camera change, damn it. Battery change. And now, back out. And let's see, yep, I've already got notifications, new status report and all that kind of good jazz on the app, so we're good to go. Good to go. And yeah, I did check the that block that I had there is indeed gone, so now they're basically just treating it like a mineral site and they're pawing at the ground. So I'm gonna have to go get them another protein block, keep them proteined up for the rest of the off season. I won't start doing any feed out here, like corn feed or anything like that, until probably October. Once all the natural browse out here, once it all, starts to die out, at that point I'll switch over to an actual feed source, because I've got a real big feeder over there as well that I've made with a roof on it and everything to keep the rain from rotting the corn out. But that is powered by the ScoutTech app. ScoutTech is that is powered by the ScoutTech app. ScoutTech is working. They're working on their own camera. They'll probably be releasing it close to season, or like middle of the season. They may be releasing their cameras. But I've been with ScoutTech for going on 2 years now, and the cameras that they have right now are the Iron Sight shadow camera and the Radix camera, and then there's another camera that they have that also runs on the ScoutTech app. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm running the Radix on all my properties right now. I got 7 or 8 cameras out across the state. I've got some in West Georgia, some in South Georgia, some in North Georgia, a blend of private and public, but I can get everything through the ScoutTech app. And also ScoutTech is now partnered with onX, and when you mark a camera on the ScoutTech app, it automatically generates where that trail cam is on onX. So if you are in onX, you can click on your trail camera through onX and get the weather and also the pictures that way. So you don't have to sit there and run multiple different apps just to pull up your pictures. You can either be in the Scout Tech app or the Onyx app if you're out, scouting and stuff like that. So I like what they're doing. One price plan across multiple cameras that you can choose how much data you're sharing between however many multiple cameras you want. And then at the end of this summer, they will be doing a unlimited plan and updating the website for all that kind of jazz. So that'll be good for them. I think a lot of the people in here that do have Scout Tech, that's one thing we've been waiting on is a unlimited plan. I know I've been waiting on it. I'm glad that Ryan and his brother and his dad, I'm glad that they finally got it figured out. Ruthless, what's going on, man? Use Tacticam and SpyPoint. Yeah, see, that's two different apps you got to go to just to get your pictures. Like I said, Scout Tech is multiple cameras all in one app. Dang, these damn mosquitoes are ruthless out here. But it is June. Down here in Georgia, we did not have that much of a winter this year, to freeze them off. So I think the longest winter really had this year might have been 2 weeks worth of cold, but it wasn't long enough to do any damage to the mosquito population. So they're just even worse this summer than they have been before. I hate SpyPoint. Yeah, see, I've heard a lot of bad things about SpyPoint. I've heard some good. Look, I've had issues, with one of my Radix cameras over at one of my public spots. It gave me a bad card issue, wouldn't take pictures. I went out, y'all were with me on that live when I went out and changed the card. It worked for 2 days, and then it wouldn't give me because every 24 hours, you're supposed to be getting a status report every 24 hours. It just keeps the app, the Scout Tech app, just keeps updating the camera every 24 hours to make sure everything's running properly. I haven't had a status report on that camera in 2 weeks, so that camera's done. It's technical stuff. I mean, it's technology. You're gonna have a bad apple every now and then. There's no way around it. My other cameras, all Radix, all the same cards, same batteries, same cameras. Everything works perfect. That one has given me 2 separate issues now. The bad cards, same batteries, same cameras. Everything works perfect. That one has given me 2 separate issues now. I'm not holding Scout Tech at fault because it's a Radix camera. It's not Scout Tech's camera. Scout Tech is doing me a solid favor, and they're shipping me out Monday. They're shipping me out a new camera, and I'm just going to send them that one back, and they're going to do their testing on it and find out what was going on with it, and they'll probably rebuild it and resell it. But I mean, it's technology. You got to expect it sometime. You're not going to get nothing's perfect with technology. We all know that. But yeah, I've heard great things about SpyPoint. I've heard bad things about SpyPoint. I've heard great things and bad things about Tacticam. It doesn't matter what you use. I don't care if you're using a $28, camera from Walmart. As long as it works, and as long as you can make your own system and routine work of how and when and how often you check your cards. If you do have one of those you have to go check versus a cell cam, stay out of there as much as you can. Check them maybe once every 3 months, once every 6 months if you can help it. Stay out of there as much as you can. Like I said, this is my first time back here in 2 months, just because my battery, it is a feed station, so I am using up a lot more battery because I'm getting a lot more photos on this one because it's a feed station, not just like on a natural trail or a scrape or anything like that. So I've already expected to change batteries more, so I knew I would have to visit this camera more. My other cameras have been out the exact same time, and I've never been back there. minus the one that y'all were with me on that I had issues with. The rest of them, set it and forget it. Don't go back there. Don't put your scent back there as much as you possibly can. Say great customer service, but horrible service, LOL. Tacticam has been flawless. Yeah. Drew, what's up, buddy? If you're just getting in here, we're on the way back out now. But we were checking, or not checking, damn it, I keep saying checking cards. We were changing my batteries in the camera. I had about, on my app, it was showing about 33 or 35. On my app, it was showing about 33 or 35% left. I could have let it go for another week or two, but I figured I had the time, and it's right here in my backyard. So might as well walk back here and change them. I mean, this is only a mile hike from where I just was back up to my house. So I got time. The kids are at a pool party. Might as well do it. But that's it. Now we're about to come back out here in the opening in the field. See if we got anything in the field yet. I know earlier I wasn't able to turn the camera around fast enough, but we did walk in the field yet. I know earlier I wasn't able to turn the camera around fast enough, but we did walk up on a doe about 80 yards ahead of us. But we'll see if we get anything on this field here. Let me go ahead and turn it just in case we do. I don't see nothing out there. So about a year ago, this is just a 17-acre radio tower field. That's all this is. But about a year ago, this field, all of this overbrush was about 9 to 10 feet tall, completely over my head. You couldn't see anything. They came out here, I want to say, you couldn't see anything. They came out here, I want to say, December. Yeah, it was December, because I was mad about them coming out here and all this equipment and stuff in the middle of, my last leg of my hunting season. So it was December. They came out here and completely ground leveled everything. And now, regeneration, it's already come back up. This stuff now is, go over here and walk out here towards it. I mean, it's right here at my shirt lines are hip high already, just since December. So this stuff's growing pretty good. But that's my little cutaway trail that I go in. Like I said, Get bed. I'll jump back on.